Hey YouTube, how you doing? The Utopian here, and just wanted to make a short video and show you the oldest firearm that I have. It is a 1902 Winchester 22. Now I know I haven't got a very good camera set up here, and sorry about that, but we'll see what we can focus on. Trying to show you the Winchester logo here on the hard rubber butt plate. Anyway, this little rifle's looks like it's been through the war, and it probably has. It was passed down in my family. This was what they kept either in the chicken house or in the barn, shoot varmints with, shoot chicken hawks with. And at some time in its life, and it's hard to see here, the stock was split in 2 or 3 places. There's even a piece missing here. And you have to remember, this was back in the teens and 20s when they had this, my family, and got knocked around pretty good, and they made do with what they had. So one of my uncles, when they were a kid, probably tried to fix the stock. How it got broken, I'm not sure. And they used little brads or finishing nails in here to hold it together. Then a couple of pieces of electrical tape. Yeah, I know it's pretty ugly, but anyway, let me show you here, just so you know, the gun is unloaded. It's been safety checked. And this is a model 1902 Winchester. Let me show you here how you shot it. You pulled the cocking piece back, and you let it go. Simple single shot 22. And I gave Winchester a call on this and talked to their archivist, and there are no serial numbers on it. And he said there wouldn't have been for this model. I guess it was just kind of a low-end model that was put out to sell in department stores or whatever. And he said this particular one, after describing it to him, he said it was made in 1904. So it's well over 100 years old. Now there are 2 versions of this gun, and I wish I had the other one too. They had the standard version like this, and they had one with a thumb trigger right up here. No trigger down here, just a little thumb trigger that you flipped a little switch over and it went off. And if you watch Midway USA videos on YouTube, he does one video on an old .02 Winchester with a thumb trigger, and it's pretty neat. It's just like this one, except, well, it's in good shape and it has a thumb trigger. But I just thought I'd show you. I wish I could wish I had a good enough camera to show you the markings on it, but doesn't look like it's going to pick up. Anyway, I'm not sure. I'm torn between taking the stock and redoing it, fixing it up, and having the stock look nice, or just leave it like it is and hang it on the wall, because it is what it is. And as Mad Bad Voodoo would say, it is what it is. Anyway, what are your thoughts on it? It still has a good bore. I wouldn't be afraid to shoot it, and in fact I probably will sometime soon if I can get out here in the boonies. Being disabled, it's a little bit tough for me, but I might be able to do it. And if I can get a hold of a good enough camera to take with me, I'll Show you what it looks like to shoot it. Here's a good shot of the muzzle. And hopefully, maybe with this angle, I can get that Winchester logo in there. It kind of shows up, but not too well. Anyway, give me your thoughts. What do you think I should do with it? Should I refinish it? Should I put the stock back together, or should I just hang it on the wall like it is? It's probably got some good stories with it, but unfortunately they've been lost. In my dad's family there were 7 boys and 1 girl. So it went through 7 boys, and it took a beating, but it's still around. Hope I'm still around after 100 years. But just thought I'd let you see that, see what you thought of it. Drop me a comment, or what do you think? Should I redo this, or should I just hang it on the wall? Anyway, I just thought to show that to you. This is Jonesy, and I'll see you down the road.